Hello everyone, my name is Argenis Galvez and today we're going to discuss the 4 types of impairments and disabilities, as well as the importance of utilizing accessible designs when developing training content. Reviewing the 4 main types, we can break down each impairment/disability by these 4 distinct groups: physical, visual, neurocognitive, and auditory. Looking at the challenges experienced by learners who have a physical impairment, it's imperative to remember that mobility impairments can either be permanent or temporary. Mobility impairment can be caused by an individual who suffered from an amputation, paralysis, stroke, arthritis, or a spinal cord injury. There are several challenges experienced by learners, including tasks as simple as getting to class, as some buildings aren't as easily accessible. Spaces that aren't designed to accommodate individuals with mobility impairment/disabilities can affect a learner as they perform their tasks, as well as hinder their ability to interact with objects. As designers, we must be aware on how motor abilities are affected by the physical challenges imposed by a member's disability. To reduce any obstacles imposed by physical challenges, we can verify that the locations we set our training in are accessible. This can include incorporating tables that allow adjustability in height and tilt, providing note takers, and ensuring all course content are available in an electronic format for learners to review later. For assignment and exams, providing extended period of time could benefit impaired learners. Assistive technology has progressed throughout the years. Learners with mobility issues can utilize speech-to-text software, screen readers, and alternate keyboards for support and meet their educational goals. Visual challenges can vary depending on a learner's visual disability, which is related to the eyes, seeing, and the brain's relationship to the eyes. According to the CDC, vision is one of the top 10 disabilities among adults 18 years and older. Individuals with total blindness experience a complete lack of light and form perception, making the intake of visual information difficult or non-existent. Other challenges include color blindness, where a learner can have trouble distinguishing the differences between colors. To understand color blindness more in depth, it is imperative to know that red and green are the most common type of color vision deficiency. While not as common, other forms of color blindness include not being able to tell the differences of blue and yellow, and in rare cases, not being able to see color at all. To support learners who are blind or have trouble seeing, we must verify our design content is accessible by ensuring the structure of our material is correct. Through proper structure of headings, links, and alt text for pictures, designs ensure compatibility with assistive technology within operating systems, as well as screen readers and braille displays to communicate the information on the screen to the learner. Screen magnifiers is another viable option for people who have trouble seeing. Magnifiers offer customizable options to magnify, highlight, and sharpen information on the learner's screen. Auditory challenges are centered around individuals who are deaf or have trouble hearing. Approximately 15% of Americans aged 18 years old and above report experiencing trouble with their hearing. Deafness or experiencing trouble hearing can result in the learners displaying difficulty following along to lectures, both in person and with videos, as well as may require a sign language interpreter on site. These type of learners may be negatively affected in their learning, as their ability to review their notes during presentations is disrupted. As we prepare our instructional material, reviewing content for unnecessary noises is crucial to ensure information is communicated effectively, especially for learners who utilize assistive learning devices. As instructional designers, visual cues could substitute auditory signals by utilizing lights and symbols to signify a desired action. An important tool to support deaf learners is through the implementation of proper captions and videos. Captions must stand out from the background and remain on site for about 0.3 seconds for every word provided to allow the learner to effectively process the information. For learners associated with a neurocognitive disability, A learning disability can negatively affect their ability to understand or use spoken and written language. Learners may have difficulty performing mathematical calculations, coordinate their movements to perform a task within a learning module, and focus their attention to a designed content. Common learning disabilities include dyslexia, ADHD, and other conditions that affect the neurocognitive processes. To support our learners with learning disabilities, we must ensure training content meets accessibility requirements to ensure compatibility with speech recognition and eye tracking software, touchscreens, and provide extended time during learning activities, exams, and readings to allow learners to process the material. By practicing awareness of our learners' disabilities within the learning environment, we ensure all members of our learning communities are afforded an equal opportunity to access quality instruction. Inclusion of learners with disabilities during the design process ensure equity in education is met and allows disabled learners to fulfill their goals of academic and professional success as they enter the workforce talent pool. For further information regarding the 4 main types of impairments and disabilities, please look at the links here for the references associated with each individual disability/impairment. Again, my name is Argenis Galvez, and thank you for your time.